How's it going, FPL managers, and welcome back to another FPL Éire YouTube video. If you're new to the channel, please like this video and subscribe for weekly FPL content. An eventful and absolutely crazy Gameweek 19 has just concluded, and with the fast turnaround to the GW20 deadline, it's time to start planning ahead. In this video, we'll be looking at how my team fared out in Gameweek 19, and we'll also be looking at my transfer plans and team selection ahead of Gameweek 20. Let's get into it. As most of you all know, I was set to play my free hit chip in Gameweek 19. Unfortunately, the FPL website crashed with 5 minutes to go to the deadline, and as a result, my free hit wouldn't confirm and I wasn't able to play it. It was a very frustrating game week as I missed out on returns from Tierney, De Bruyne, Mahrez and Bowen on my free hit, and these returns would have seen me well inside the top 10k and touching 5k overall. With a minute to spare until the deadline, I was able to do Salah to Son on my phone, and from this, Son was left as my captain. Considering my misfortunes, I'm relieved to have just come away with a 4k red arrow and I'm now sitting at 33k overall. Even though I could have been touching the top 5k overall, I'll take it with a pinch of salt, and with 2 free hits, 1 wildcard, 1 triple captainship and 1 bench boost left to play, I'm looking forward to attacking the rest of the season, and as I'm sitting at 33k overall, I can't complain too much with how the season has played out at the moment. Now that I'm happy to see the back of Gameweek 19, let's move on and have a look at my transfer plans for Gameweek 20. With the Leeds game called off due to COVID, Rafinha needs to leave my team. I line up either Phil Foden or Conor Gallagher as his replacement. Phil Foden has missed the last 2 games for City due to his behaviour off the pitch, so at the moment I'm currently leaning towards Gallagher as Rafinha's replacement. Gallagher also has a potential double in Gameweek 21, so transferring him in this week will be planning ahead for this game week. I haven't decided finally on this decision, but at the time of this recording, I'm currently leaning towards Gallagher. From this, let's move on and have a look at my potential lineup for Gameweek 20. At the moment, I'm currently leaning towards Rafinha to Gallagher as my free transfer this week. This isn't locked in at the moment, but it's the one I'm edging towards. This leaves my lineup as follows: De Gea in goals, James, Rudiger, Cancelo and Trent in defence, Son, Jota, Gallagher and Bernardo Silva in midfield, and Antonio and King up front. With no Salah in my team, let's move on and have a look at who I'm considering giving the armband for Gameweek 20. First up for consideration is Heung-min Son with an away fixture against Southampton. He scored 4 goals and 1 assist in his last 4 games, and it shows Spurs are creating a lot of chances, having scored 10 goals in their last 4 games. To add to this also, Southampton are very leaky in defence as they haven't kept a clean sheet since Gameweek 11. These are all positives when considering Son for the armband this week. Next up for consideration is Trent Alexander-Arnold with an away fixture against Leicester. Amazingly, he's only blanked 4 times this season and he's returned 6 double-digit hauls over these games. Leicester are faced with a lot of defensive injuries also, so this could point towards a Trent haul down that left flank. At the time of the recording, I'm currently leaning towards giving the armband to Son this week. However, I'm currently not locked into my moves or my captaincy pick, so don't forget to follow me at FPL Éire on Twitter and Instagram, where I'll post my locked in team before the deadline. There you have it. There's my Gameweek 20 team. Best of luck for Gameweek 20, and I'll see you in the next video.